Hello.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides in CeraVe. CeraVe moisturizing cream locks in moisture and keeps us protected. We've got to have each other's backs and fronts. CeraVe, what your skin craves.
I must be doing something wrong. How come no one is saying anything? What am I doing wrong? Is anybody there? What am I doing wrong? Please let me know.
Create your free website with GoDaddy today. This is an athlete, 20 plus T, sprinting past.
Hi Lara, hi, how are you? Oh my god, so long. I seen you after a long time. Hi Maria, Maria George. I was getting so bored. I'm like, okay, I'll just go live. Hi Tamara, hi, how are you? How are you guys doing? Good, that's good. I am so bored. My head is killing me and I don't want to go to bed. My whole body's hurting after feeling down today. So what are you guys up to? I'm doing okay, Tamara. I just fell today. I haven't seen you today anywhere in any live stream, so you don't know. I fell down today and I hurt my knees, my hand. So I'm okay. My body's shook up, but other than that, I'm okay. You just said I'm very tired. Well, why do you guys go shopping so late? Laura, I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, sweetie. George is still finishing. Yeah, Tamara, getting old is really bad. Well, that's just how I feel today. I felt so many times before, never felt like that. Maybe because I fell outside, I was so kind of embarrassed. But at the same time, I couldn't get up. I was just laying there. Then I sat down, but I just couldn't put my knees down. They were hurting so bad. I was wearing a really like fluffy jacket. You know the new one that just came out? And yeah, Lara, I'm sorry. I don't understand your language and you don't understand me. I'm sorry. But it's so nice to having you here. I love you, sweetie. Falling inside is like you just fell and you get up when you get up, right? But falling outside was like, oh my god. Hi Anna, how are you?
Johnson. All my friends liked him.
How you doing?
Very down to earth, hippie, very chillax personality.
I was gonna do unboxing today, right after Lydia's live stream, but then I didn't feel like it. Hubby came home, then I was just sitting and nothing.
I probably could really say that I fell in love with him because he loved her and treated her like she was his
Yeah, you haven't felt in a long time.
dad.
Yeah, I think it's been a while for me too. But my mom, it's like every couple of weeks later she fell down. And she just fell down, I think 2 weeks ago. 2 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks ago, yeah. And it was like awful. She fractured her back and she's in bed. So, and she did that like every couple of weeks later she fell down. Next time unboxing though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I have everything there on the table, but I didn't do it. I wanna like unbox it and take all my stones out of it that Laura sent me. I want to take all of them out because I haven't taken them out yet. I want to look at them and see what I got. I love you too, Laura. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, how are you? You unboxing my stuff, yeah. Yeah, I'm unboxing your stuff. Yeah, I just got today Laura's, not Laura's, Lori's box too. I just have to go pick it up. I have to pay duty and pick it up tomorrow. So I probably have 3 boxes to unbox. Yes, getting older is hard. You know, when I was young, I always say I want to die young. And here I am still alive. Hi, Jay. How are you? You still up? Dealing issue with the FP group. Oh, what happened? Yes, 3 boxes. Well, one box only had one thing that I got from Don. So that big stone I got from Don, and other I have those all those stones, and then I'll have whatever Lori sent me. Hi, Sunny Stormy. Hi, how are you, sweetie? It's so nice to see you, all of you guys. Oh my God. I'm happy that all of you guys came. I was like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? Usually I just sit here and watch TV, and today I'm in so much pain. I don't want to watch TV because all my knees are hurting, my hand is hurting, my wrist is hurting. Oh, thank you for the flower, Laura. One of okay. So you have a Facebook group that he made a okay. Yes, Elizabeth here, Anna, Tamara. I'm saying it wrong. Hopefully, if I'm saying someone's name wrong, I'm sorry. Elizabeth, I fell down today. I mean, I was sitting here watching Lydia's live stream, and my angel wanted to go for a walk, and she was like, no, sitting right in front of me, staring at me. And then you know how they do? She was like, really funny, and then okay, I had to take her out. Soon as we walked out, she gets so happy and she starts jumping, dancing. She does that all the time. and she was jumping and dancing and doing all that. And I don't know what happened. I just, next thing I know, I'm on the ground. Yeah, I think I twisted my ankle, and this hand got really like, it's swollen. I think the skin inside is hurting a lot more. This one is fine, even though this one went down. And I was wearing really heavy jacket, like new jackets, those really puffy one that came out. I was wearing that one, and the jacket has a holes in there, and my knees are like that. And I had the long jacket, those really really long new jackets came out. So like, it's not like I was wearing a short jacket. If I was wearing a short jacket, I don't know what would have happened to my knees. Yeah. And then I had the jacket that, how the thumb thing that goes in. So it protected me a little bit. Yeah. Falling on a cement is the worst thing. But it's okay. So how you guys been? How you been, Sunny? I haven't seen a Nicole doing live streaming lately now. Yeah, I'll be doing unboxing tomorrow, guys. So make sure you guys come and check out all the stones I bought. Hopefully, I could buy more. Yeah, I hope so too, but it's gonna take a little bit longer, right? When you get old, it takes longer. Oh, flying into the. Yeah, I was on the concrete too. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you. Yes, please give me a like too, guys. Even though I'm not doing anything, still please give me a like. Yeah, one time I went to the living room. There was a ambulance or fire trucks or something like that, I think, right across the street, and there was so much noise going on. So I went to the living room. On the way back, I had a broom against the wall. I mean, literally, I didn't even like see the broom. Broom fell, and I fell. And the way I fell was I was bruised up. I mean, we have a tiles all over the house, and I couldn't walk for weeks. I couldn't walk, but then I used to go for a walk every single day. We went for a walk in the morning, and so there were ladies that knew me because we were walking every day. So they waited for me 1 day, 2 day, couple days later. So she asked another guy. She goes, "Do you know where she live?" And he lives like a couple houses away from mine. And he goes, "Yeah, she lives there." So she came by to ask what happened. How come I don't go for a walk anymore? And I say, "Well, I can't walk anymore because my whole side is bruised up, and I fell." It took me like 3 weeks to heal. I was such a bad fall, and it was inside the house. Oh, yeah, Tamara. Same thing with my knees. My husband came home, put a medication on it, and I was like literally like screaming. I felt like him putting a medication on instead of medication, that he was putting like salt or pepper on it, right? It hurt so bad. And while I was screaming, Angel was like barking at him and was, "You hurting my mom, you hurting my mom." But after like I fell, we went for a walk. I brought her home, and she knew something was wrong. So I cleaned her up, and she just went under the sofa. She wouldn't come out of the sofa. I say, what happened? And she usually, like, when we come inside, she goes on her carpet. There's a little piece of carpet there that she stands there and wait for her treat. Like every time that she goes outside, she needs a treat. So when she came inside, she didn't wait for the treat. She went under the sofa. And she was scared that I was gonna say something to her because I fell down. Hi Pat, how are you? Thank you for coming. And then I'm like, no, no, Angel, come get your treat. It wasn't your fault. Like, even she thought that it was her fault. And I was like, no, sweetie, it's not your fault. And then she came out, ate her treat, and then went under the sofa. But she's been like so, like, she's looking at me. I'm talking about her. Angel, come here. Sweetie, come here. Come say hi to everyone. Come here. Come here. So did you already have a lunch, Pat? Say hi. Say hi, everyone. Oh, come on, Sweat. Say hi. Say hi. No, come here. Oh, no, Mama, go today. You're gonna go say hi to everyone. All the friends there. Say hi, but say hi. Handshake. One hand. Handshake. Are you that sleepy? This is my little angel. My little cutie pie, my life. I'm still alive because of her. Yes, Ruby. Yes, say hi about that. All she wants is a massage. Hi. Hi, King Taco. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Thank you. I know she's my beautiful angel. She's getting fat though these days because she hadn't had much exercise this year, and I call her like in Indian language I call her motto, like fatty. Hey, my little fatty. Hey, fatty. Motto. I'm doing good. It's been a long time. I'm seeing all my good friends. Oh, sweetie, my hand hurts. No more massage, okay? No more. It blows me off. Yeah, everyone should get together and again. We used to have a lot of fun, and then I stopped doing everything. Maria been telling me to go live for like forever now, but I stopped doing live. I stopped doing videos. I stopped doing everything. If you guys haven't checked out Maria, her channel, Our Life, Life in Color. I can't say that anymore. Check her channel out. Pat Style with Pat. Check her channel out. I guess everyone check your channel out. Each other's channel out. Even Sunny Stormy has uh videos now. Her little kitties in the videos. Please check each other's channel out. Pat makes beautiful videos of all the new stuff, DIYs and stuff like that. And you guys are gonna love her pink. Her house is like pink. I don't know if her house is pink, but everything she makes is pink. And she's really young. I just saw your video and you're so young, Pat. And look at me, I'm so old. When I was young like you, I used to say, I never want to get old. I want to die young. And look at me, I keep getting old and old. Yeah, Maria, you should check her out. Our Life in Color. Her name is Maria. It's light pink. Everything is a light pink, not hot pink. She has everything light color. She love light stuff. not dark. So all light, off white, and pink, light pink, everything like that. And she does the Christmas. Now she's doing a Valentine's Day stuff. Yeah, she decorates stuff. Style with Pat. Everyone, you guys all are mods. So you guys just drop your links so you guys all check out each other's channel. Baby, I can't massage anymore. You guys just look at her. She's like, what? I can't massage you anymore. My hand hurts. Angel, hi, Kitty. You did hi. Who did this? Angel, who did this? Oh, you didn't do it. Oh, you are such a good girl. Where does Sunny go? She comes and goes. You're not old. Stop it. Yes, I am. Hi, positive side of dark. How are you? How you doing? Oh, baby, no licking my hand. But no, please, okay? No licking my hand. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I know. She goes, no, not me. Especially when she does something wrong and you say, who did that? Then you should look at her. Then she's like, just like you see other people's videos that they put their pets videos and they go, no, it wasn't me. Just like that. Nope, it wasn't me. Somehow I like dark colors, Pat. Pat, you like light colors. I don't know. I like burgundy, green. I think you already know when I buy stones and stuff, it's always have to be like a darker color. I always go for darker stuff. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't had her. When my baby passed away, I don't know what I would have done it. Seriously, because of her, I'm alive. Like I had to like think of her. There you go again. You can say hi to everyone. Say hi. High five. Good girl. Handshake. The other hand. Other hand. Angel, wrong hand. Wrong hand. Other hand. Stop it. Other hand. You're not listening now. Other hand. You're just not listening. Other hand. No handshake. Handshake. I say handshake. You're doing that on purpose. She's not listening to me. I love burgundy. I know. Green and burgundies are my favorite colors, Maria. Oh, Tamara. She's half Pom and half Husky. So she's half Pom, half Husky, right? Yeah, she's so half half. When she was small, oh my god, I have a video of her when she was just a baby. You guys should watch that video. She was just a clever baby. I think I told this story before too, but not all of you guys know. Our neighbors had a function, like third house, they had a function. I went to their house. Because she was just a baby, we had that gate thing, round thing where she'll be in. So she doesn't do anything. She's gonna be 4 in May. Yeah, 4 years old. So I put her there, and because she can't get out, right? So I closed that little gate thing that they have. You can lock it from outside. So I went to their house. They needed something. I came home to get it, and she's not in there. I'm like, what? Where are you? Angel, and she's under the sofa. So I say, huh, I probably forgot to put her there. So I put it in there. And then I went to their house again, and then I needed something else because they had a function, and sometimes you can't find something, and the neighbors, you just get it from your home. I came back, and she's still again, she's not in there, and I'm like, how she's getting out? And she literally like crawled out of it and then jumped out. She was like such a smart baby. Yes, please, everyone, drop your links so everyone could join each other and then they could all come to your channel and watch your stuff. Pat, drop your link so Maria guys could join your channel, please, because she wanna come and see your house. Drop your link. Hi, Patty. Hi, how are you? Everyone, drop your link and so become friends with each other and then watch each other's videos. There you go. There's Elizabeth's channel. Maria, you too. Drop your link. Maria guys have a lot of older videos. They're not doing much these days, but they have drone videos and stuff like that. And then Maria maybe could get more ideas from Pat so she could do more stuff. Decorations she started, but these days she cooks a lot. Yes, please drop your link. Become friends so we could all become one big happy family. Patty, drop your link too. Tamara, drop your link. Really, Tamara? That's a lot of. I wanted to breed her, but I don't know anymore. Pitbull was kiss you to death. Oh, I love those babies. They're always like, she kisses a lot though, but sometimes she stopped curling. She doesn't want to be near you. But these days, she really want to be so close to you. Well, you could just do videos of the stuff you buy. Yeah, buy stuff. So just do videos of that. You don't have to do videos of yourself. You could be like Pat. She doesn't show herself. Hi, scenic butterfly. How are you? You would never see Pat in the video. When she does it, all you see is her young hands. Yeah, her young hands. Or if you guys see me only doing like that, you'll be seeing all these old ugly hands. Okay, bye again. Where are you going, Sunny? Where are you going? You haven't dropped your link, Sunny. Drop your link. What do you mean bye? Okay, bye again. Don't say okay, bye again. Husky Mix does not kiss. She's very sweet with us, but no kisses. Oh, she kisses a lot. Soon as my husband comes home, she's all over him. Like she's right here, and then he'll be in the back. One day I'll show you guys if I'm live streaming when he comes home. I'll start before that, and she just kissed him to death. Like she's like, okay, it's like I feel like something is like on his face that she's like licking his face. It's like no, keep giving me kisses. That's how she is. She kisses a lot. She loves kisses. But she will not go to sleep with him. Not until I go to bed, she won't. If he goes, okay, Angel, let's go to bed, she'll just like, like she barks at him. That's how she is. She won't, like, no. She will only go to bed with me. Oh, that's so sweet. Really? Kisses your nose and wait for you to kiss her head. Oh, I would love to see that. You should make a video of that. I would love to see it. That is so sweet. Sunny, what's wrong? Come on, sweetie, what's wrong? Sunny, 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 what's wrong? Sunny has a beautiful little cat. Oh, that'd be nice, Jay. I would love to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna start going through everyone's videos. I try sometimes, but sometimes I don't do it. Hi, DK Kitchen. Hi, hello, how are you? How you doing? Yes, good morning to you. It's nighttime here. No S words. No S words? Oh, don't say be friends with each other, right? You can say that. We could be all friends with each other. We could say that. Or we cannot say subscribe to you, I guess. Just say we are friends now. So what have you been up to, Cynic Butterfly? I guess we cannot say subscribe. I'm not sure because Sunny is she knows a lot YouTube. She's goes to a lot of people's YouTube channels. I don't do that anymore. I only go to auctions. I have to stop going to auctions, Pat. I literally have to stop going to auctions. My husband's like killing me. You've been okay at best. Yeah, we all been okay, I guess. This core thing is not helping. My sister's relatives, like we know them really close. He was only 28 years old and he passed away. Her mom went to work, asked him if he wanted, he supposed to go to work after her. She asked him if she should make him a lunch or something. He goes, no, I'll make myself a lunch. So when she came home after work and she goes, well, usually when he gets up and make himself lunch and stuff, he makes a mess in the kitchen. You know how kids do. So there was no mess in the kitchen. So she went to his room. He's only 28 years old and he was no more. I just can't take. My son was 28 years old, and I'm like, I can't take it. Yes, and I have a lot of packages across the border. Hopefully, I get them when the border opens, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna open anytime soon. They shipped them across the border last year, but hopefully they're still there because when I call them, they don't answer anymore. They used to answer, but they don't answer anymore now. It's like, I don't know. buying this month. I went overboard again. I have been going overboard, Jay. I am like seriously, I have to stop. I go like couple days without buying. I'm like tell myself, oh, good girl, good girl. And then I go to auction, I buy. So only way for me is if I go to auction, don't say anything. I did that like couple times, then I don't buy anything. If I say hi, hello, then I'm stuck. I buy things. So Maria told me stop going to auction, start going live streaming, start doing other things so you get yourself busy and not buy things. So maybe I should do that now. Listen to Maria and not go to other people's auctions and spend time here and keep you guys here so you guys don't go buy too. I'm on the wagon. You on the wagon are buying? Oh my god, please. I couldn't even sit on my hand today. It was hurting so bad. Like, even this one hurting too. But this one is the worst one. I can't even sit on my hand. Sometimes I do try it. Yeah, Cynic. Last year was the worst year of my life. I just wish all why I'm even alive, but I don't know. Yes, I know. I have so much stuff that Lori has it. So I thought Lori's package got here yesterday. It wasn't Lori's. I got a Don's package here yesterday, and Hubby was mad. And I told him he's sleeping, so he's not gonna hear. He's not gonna know. He sleeps really deep, so I know I could talk about it. He's not gonna know. Hopefully, and he goes. He dropped the package. It was like two packages and one notice to go pick it up and pay the duty, right? And he got home and he was really mad and he goes, "There you go. I told you not to spend." And his work is really slow. He gets a lot of days off, right? So I understand, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I told Maria something's wrong with my head. And he goes, "I told you to stop." I said, "Well, these are all old. I have to get all my old stuff." That's what I said. Oh, you will be on auction with who? Patty? Pasty. Oh, you'll be on auction with Pasty. Friday. Okay. 4:30. Okay. Yes, Maria, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm gonna do, Maria. It's totally right on that. Oh, have a good night. Are you going to sleep? Positive side of dark. Good night, sweet dreams. Thank you for coming. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, please. A few friends of our family died. I know, Scenic Butterfly, so sad. And these days you can't even go anywhere. And Vancouver, where my sister lives in Vancouver, I live in Surrey. They tell people not to cross the bridge, do not go to Surrey, and they tell people from Surrey not to go to Vancouver. Like, hello, and only like 10 people could go to the funeral. Only 10 people. I mean, that's like crazy. You can't even include the family. The whole family can't even go. Like, close family cannot even go. Yes, please listen, Angie. Listen. Okay, Pat. She's losing a guy. She needs to come, us to come to her lives. Okay, that is good. Come, Pat, please. If you guys just come here, we can just sit and talk. We don't even need to go to auction. And we can just sit and chat. Yeah. Mommy's wise, but she's gonna start barking. Jazz is when my hubby was putting a medication on, and I was screaming. He literally felt like he was putting a salt on my wounds, and I was like literally like going ow 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 ow. Hi Don, how are you? How you doing? And she was barking at him. And then a lot of times when something happened, I always think about my son, right? And something happened, I cry, and she just goes to the living room and starts barking. And then she's like, Lily, go where his pictures are, where he is. He barks at him. She's like, I don't know. It feels like she's telling him to come back or something. No idea. I know. Just tell me to stop, Pat. Say, Mandy, stop it. I'll get an idea. I'm doing okay, Don. Doing okay. Yeah, I was really good today. I was really, 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 really good today until I got when I got hurt. I fell down when I got hurt. I came back and I went off the wagon again. Like, who say wagon? Went off the wagon. So I bought uh, beats again. Okay, thank you, Jay. Thank you for coming. Good night, sweet dreams. Take care of yourself. Yes, she does feel the pain. Someone lives close by. Goes the lapper. Maria, they will slap me back if I go slap someone. Oh, I fell down today. I fell, and no one came to help me get up. This is Canada. Is if something happened to someone, people comes running. This COVID-19, no one comes close to you. I fell down. I couldn't even get up. I turned around. Took me so long. I sat down. I couldn't put my hands down because they were both hurting. I couldn't put my knees down because they were both, and I couldn't get up. I was like sitting there. I'm going, how the hell I'm gonna get up? It took me so long to get up, and I felt so bad. And I was like, and I see people walking on the streets and walking on the sidewalks, and I was like, I wanted to just. I came home and cried. I like this COVID-19. No one want to come too close to you and help you get up. I mean, what the hell? Because they're so afraid that they're gonna just die of COVID. They don't want to help, and no one came to help. I was like, wow. And this is the place, like, I see, like, before we seen people, if something happened to someone, people stop their car, they get out and they go help. They call 911 and they do things. But now, nothing. No one helped me. I think everyone is definitely afraid of COVID-19. Scream happy and just yeah, that could be it. Pat. I really, really still want to go buy that the cuff from Martha, but I'm still like, oh, no, I just want like that's such a beautiful cuff, and you wanted to buy the ring, and here I'm talking with my hands. Yeah, I would, but I don't know. Just okay, scenic butterfly. Good night. Thank you for coming. Sweet dreams. Yes, the world has changed. No stop. Tension, tension. Man, you need to go slap. Okay, Maria. You could come and slap me. Why don't you just come? Yes, it's crazy. It's literally crazy. That people just don't want to go to other people's house. They don't want to help someone on the street. Like, literally, like, I don't know. I was like, it's not like I was like, I fell and I got up. I was on the ground for like 10 to 15 minutes. I was like, I couldn't get up. I was like on the ground, could not get up because you have to, like, to get up, you have to put your hands down, or someone has to pull you up, or you have to put your knees down. I couldn't do either. So took me a while to do it, but I got it. You should have called that. You know what? I'm so not the person who would take the phone with me. If I have a phone in my purse, I leave it in the purse. If it's inside the house, it's inside the house. If it's in the car, it's in the car. I didn't have my phone with me. I thought about it that at that time when I fell, that I wish I had my phone with me, but I didn't have my phone with me. I hopefully I'll start taking my phone with me now. I did that for a little while when someone threatened us when I was taking Angel for a walk. I used to take phone with me every time, but then I'm back to my same old back that habit that I never have my cell phone with me. It's always here and there. My husband always says, "Why do you even have a cell phone if you're not gonna carry it with you all the time?" Yeah, if I had seen someone, I would have just gone to that person and say, "Are you okay?" Help them up if they want to get up. If they don't want to get up, you don't help them up. You call 911 because you don't know how badly they hurt. Because one time my mom, like, the guy with the car hit my mom, and then he tried to pick her up. I mean, literally, you hit her with a car, you don't pick her up, you call 911 because you don't know how badly she hurt. She was in the hospital for like 5 months because her backbone was like literally broken, couple of them. And he tried to pick her up, and then the cross the street lady came out and she said, "Don't you do that. Don't you pick her up and move her out of from there because you hit her with the car." He tried to pick her, get her up and move her out of the way so he could leave, and she called 911. Yes, Don. Got him killed. Oh, really, Tamara? Yeah, my mom feels a lot. Okay, Pat. My mom felt a lot. She had a cell phone, right? And she was gonna get her phone disconnected. So I told her, I said, no, 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 don't. Like, here, I'm telling my mom not to get her phone disconnected because she's old. She's like 80 something. I said, don't get your phone disconnected. What if you just went around the house, for walk, and you felt you have to have a phone with you? That's I'm telling my mom. And my sister's bedroom's upstairs. She goes to sleep there. I say, where if you need my sister at nighttime because she falls a lot. I say, if you have your phone with you, you could call her. You can't scream and say, come and help me. You could just literally, person sleeping, you could just call her. And here today, I didn't even have my phone with me. That happened to my nephew, but they caught the guy. That was years ago. My nephew, like my sister's son. My sister's 15 years older than me. So imagine my nephew is like only like 6 years younger than me. So that years ago, my nephew was in the hospital for a couple of years, but he's okay. He was in the hospital for a long, long time. His whole head was like when my sister told me, I don't even want to think about it. He was drunk. He dragged. He was the way he was driving. They were like middle of nowhere. The way he was driving, he dragged his bike for I don't know a couple of blocks and then just drove off. But they caught the guy. Thank God. That was a long time ago. People do that. They just drive off. Especially they know they could get away with it, right? You getting those old lady beeper thing? Well, if I keep this up, I might need one too. Yes, it has helped a lot of people, especially when you get old, like you need one. But my mom still doesn't have one because at least like they have my brother-in-law's on wheelchair and they have a lady who takes care of my brother-in-law. She usually like my mom will scream or say something and she comes and help her all the time. So that helps her out. And that's why she's not living with me because I cannot help my mom, especially after what I went through last year. And and my mom felt a lot and I cannot get her up. I would always have to call 911. And she say I cannot come live with you. My mom literally say no, I cannot come live with you. The older fell in the house while cooking and she couldn't get up. Oh my god, really, Tamara? I know a person broke her hip like twice, but she smoked a lot. That I don't know. She did that while she was driving. So I don't know. She was like someone I know. She always had a cigarette in her mouth. She wasn't paying attention while she was driving, so she had an accident. She broke her hip twice, and she was in the hospital for a long time, both times. Hi, Josie. Hi, how are you? Okay, Dan, no problem. I'm still up. I'm still here. Yeah, no, I haven't been live streaming for a long time. I haven't done anything. I'm good. How you? How I can't even talk. How you doing, Josie? I'm good. Oh my God, Tamara, that is so like, sh- I guess it was her not time to go, or the way people say it wasn't her time to go. I don't know. I just don't get it these days. All the young people are keep dying now. In last couple of weeks, I think like 7, 8, from like 10 years to 28 years, kid die from like last 3 weeks. This year, well, basically, in last 20 days, 10, 15 kids died that I know of. I don't know what's going on. And they're like in 5 kids are in like 2 families. You know, I don't know. It's just weird. Yes, Angel was watching over her. So, Josie, you're still up? You know, the way I look at it, I'm supposed to go before my kids. And my son is gone and I'm still alive. When you have kids, you dream about them getting married, having them girlfriends, and getting married, having kids. When he was born, I bought a jewelry for him, and now it makes me sad. Like he didn't even have a kid. Who's gonna have his pictures? Who's gonna have, who's gonna remember him? But I guess life goes on. I was going to bed and I see you were on. Oh, thank you, Josie. Thank you. Thank you for coming. It's okay, tomorrow. I try not to talk about it, but I still talk about it, and I cannot help. I don't know why I do this. It's the worst thing ever, losing a child. Thank you, Josie. Same to you, sweetie. I was like such a heartbroken when my dad passed away. I was as a kid. It was so hard getting over that, but you can never get over this. I never got over dad. I still talk to him, I still say things. Then I tell my dad, I say, well, your grandson is there now. Make sure you look after him. Yes, yes, Josie, yes, I saw your video. Such a beautiful child. Welcome back, Pat. Have you guys seen Pat Singapore airport video? She did such an amazing job, and we could see Pat in there, but she had a mask on though. Yes, Tamara. I was so young. Same thing. I got up in the morning crying, and the day my son passed away, I had a really bad night. I got up, like I literally, my hands and my arms were up when I got up in the middle of the night. I went back to bed, and then someone touched me on the back, like literally touched me. And I turned around, I said, "What?" And there was no one there. And I'm like, "No one's here. Who touched me?" And then I went back to sleep. So he told me that he was leaving, but I just didn't know. Wish I thought about it, if anything, but I just didn't. I didn't know. Yeah, Josie even made a video. Have you watched it, Tamara? She showed the pictures and all that. Yes, I hope so. Josie, I hope so. Yes, Pat. And my mom keeps telling me stop crying. But I don't know. I'm trying really hard. Yes, Tamara. He gave me this 3 days before he passed away. I don't know if you guys could see it. This one? Yeah, he gave it to me like 3 days. He bought it for me at short before too. 3 days before he left. He left me. Where did Maria go? Maria left? Yes, sweet memory. I go to sleep holding it. I'm always checking that I still have it. Yes, Tamara, you're right. Yes, Pat. He's in better place. That's all I wish, that he's more happy and with a better family, with heaven, wherever he's in better place. He got all the happiness that he couldn't get here, that he has that now. Okay, Tamara. Yes, Josie, that is the most difficult thing. Definitely. Yeah, sometimes I think, wish I done more, but that is all, all it's gonna be. Wish I did this, wish I did that, but it's okay. Angel, no, no. Oh, sorry, Tamara. It is hard on kids that their parents when they're uh, really young when their parents die. Okay, Maria, let's talk about some happy stuff. Okay, Pat. Every time I think about you, Pat, I think about, oh, I supposed to go to the store and buy, look at, I mean, I should go see if they still have that truck. But then the next day I forget. But my husband said, no, you don't need it. Okay, Josie, good night. Thank you for coming. Have a sweet dreams. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pat. Look at this baby. Say hi, Angel. Hey, Angel. She's always like sitting here now these days. So my head's been hurting a lot. So, my family doctor doesn't see me anymore. So he has a new doctor that instead of him, just to talk on the phone because they're not really seeing patients. I don't know. Francis have the same problem. Francis doctor don't want to see her anymore, right? Crazy doctor. So, well, at least he has someone else here. So he at least talked to me on the phone. And my other doctor used to just sign all the prescriptions. I can't even say it to the pharmacy, and now this one doesn't want to do that unless he talks to me. So he sent me for the blood test and stuff, and he goes, "Well, this medication is not in the file. This medication is not in the file." I'm like, "I don't know," but he's the only one who signs the medication. Pharmacy doesn't deliver the medication unless you guys sign it, right? And he goes, "Well, I can't find them in the file." I'm like, "I don't know." So then he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna sign this medication, but I want you to go have a blood test done." I went and had a blood test done. So then he called me yesterday and said, "Well, your kidneys are going down." I'm like, "Really?" He goes, "Yes, your kidneys are going down. So you need to stop taking some medications." So I have to stop taking. Then he goes, "Well, which medications taking?" I'm taking, "Are you taking Advils off the counter?" I'm like, "Taking Advils, right, for my headaches. I have a lot of headaches." So he talked to me about my headaches, and he goes, "How long you been having headaches for?" I say, "Well, all my life, basically." And he goes, "Well, when was the last time you had your head, CT scan or anything?" I like, "Probably 30 years ago, when I was really, really, really young." And he goes, "What?" I say, "Yeah, that's the time he had it done. After that, he's been telling me to take Advils." So now he's sending me to the get a CT scan for my head. And he goes, "You're gonna have to stop taking this medication. You have to stop taking that medication." And I can't sleep without sleeping pills, so I don't know what to do anymore. And so I told my mom's kidneys are really down. And the other day, my friend called, her kidneys are going down. And then I was laughing to my husband. I was like, "Oh," I say, "I guess I'm in the club now, right? Ah, my kidneys are going down." He goes, "Well, my friend is like 20 years older than me." He goes, "Well, there's an age difference." I say, "Well, who cares? My mother's kidneys are going down. My friend's kidneys are going down. Now my kidneys are going down." I say, "I'm in the club." Yeah, well, right now he seems better. So let's see what happens. I hope Francis find a good doctor too. Yeah, I used to do exercise before COVID happened. Me and Angel used to go for long walks. We used to just drive to 30, 40 minutes away from here. But hubby didn't really care. It's a nature park, kind of. We used to walk there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then after walking that long, because I cannot really wear a lot of shoes with the runners. My nails started to come off. Then, that happened a year and a half ago. Then I was just taking a break. Then all this COVID thing happened. Then my baby left. So I'm barely going for walk. I only time I go for walk when I take Angel out. That's about it. So maybe that could be it because I'm not really doing anything anymore. Yeah, I don't know, but something I'm not doing right anymore. Only thing makes me happy when I shop. Then I feel guilty because hubby's work is kind of basically nothing. Then I feel guilty for shopping and spending money, and I don't know what to do anymore. That's why I'm hoping to win a jackpot, which I'm never gonna win because I can't even win anything. To like YouTube video. Yes, I'm gonna try that now. Again, Pat. My channel was monetized. It's not even monetized anymore. So that's never gonna happen anymore. I cannot work hard as I did last time. I used to do a lot. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try doing YouTubes now. Join me with the DIYs. But you're so good. I'm not. My brain doesn't work anymore. So I don't know if I could come up with ideas to do things. But I will join you. Yeah. Let me know next time. But I don't know how much my brain's gonna come up with. You come up with a lot of ideas. Okay, let's try that. But if I could, if I can't do it, like as I say, my brain doesn't really work. Before, like I could do, table decorator. When I did that, a few things, right, with the Lori too and other places too. Let's do this and let's do that. My brain did work, but now it's like, no, I can't, I don't know. You have to be okay. That Christmas decoration with the truck, the thing you did that. I was like, oh my god, I did that. I didn't even make the video. We did that like 2 years ago. I did exactly like the beads. Oh god, I I was like, oh my god. Like if I had made the video, I was like, oh my god, Pat did that video. I did that already, but I didn't do it. But you did that. Oh my god, that looks so nice. Okay. And then I was watching your video and I was like, oh my God. The reindeers and everything. Oh my God, that was so nice. Only thing is, my reindeers were clear white glass ones. Yeah. And the bees were silver. Hi, Dana. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? My God, I can't believe so many friends are up. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Pat. I will do that. Don't run away. Okay. I'm okay. Doing good. Feeling a lot better than this afternoon. I cried like a baby today. I was talking to Maria on Instagram. I messaged her and I was literally crying like a little baby. I was like, oh my God. Then my husband came home and then I was like still crying like a little baby. I say, I don't believe it. I felt so many times before. I never cried like that. I don't think my mom even cried when she fell. My sister fell. She never cries. I shook up. Hi, how are you? How you doing? No more tears. No more tears. Oh, welcome, Shakab. Hi. Glad you join us. There's a happy family. Patsy's here. Donna's here. Pat's here. Become friends with each other. Ria's here, probably somewhere. Oh, thank you, Pat. But don't I look good with white hair? I can't believe it. The last time I had a haircut, they were like up here, like literally up here. That was in February, almost a year ago, next month, when I had my hair color and cut. And now look at those hair, like they're so long. Yeah. So I was telling my husband, I was like, "Oh, my head hurts a lot because I tie my hair too, right? And that makes it hurt more." And he goes, "Well, maybe you should get your hair cut." I say, "Well, I have to have them cut really small. Anna's here too." And I'm more, and then he goes, "Well, maybe you should get a really, really, really small cut, like Kelly, right? You guys know Kelly." And I go, "Well, my face is too big." He goes, "Well, stop complaining. Just get your haircut small." Yeah, get my haircut. Yeah, it gotten really long. It's been almost a year. Like next month, it's gonna be one a year. And I had appointment first. The COVID thing happened. They changed. They canceled all the appointments. So finally, I made an appointment, and it was the day was my son's funeral. The appointment was that day, so canceled it, and then never went back. Never called them back. Never done anything. White hair. I wanted a white hair. I was telling him to color my hair white. I literally told him every single time, and he was like, "No, you're too young to have a white hair." I was like, "No, I want a white hair." I think few years back in California, we go to California a lot, right? When someone's wedding, and there was a lady. She had a lot of white hair. I really liked it. Natural white hair. She had some few black hair, but her hair was mostly white and short hair. And I was like, "I like it." And he goes, "No, you can't." My salon guy goes, "No, you can't have a white hair." Now I have like a lot of white hair, but then there's black. It would have been nice if I had all white, no black. So I told him to color all my hair white, and he wouldn't do it. Perfectly match with the outfit. This is my son's jacket. That's his jacket. I'm wearing it. I have his jacket on. My mom told me to wash his clothes and give it away. I'm saying, "No way. I'm not doing that." I don't know why she goes. I'm like, "I'm not giving his clothes away. I'm keeping his clothes. I have all his clothes. I wear his jogging pants. Well, I can't wear suits and stuff. And I wear his jogging pants, t-shirts, his jackets, but nothing else. I was being blonde for 30 years. And now what, Donna? Are you still blonde? Platinum blonde? What color are your hair now? Well, people change their hair color over the years, right? Like my hubby's out mom. My hubby never seen her mom's hair black or brown or any color but white. She like every single her hair in her head is white. Even when I got married, they were white. So I asked him. He goes, when he was a kid, he never saw his mom. She's been white all her like basically life. Like she was just teenager when her head turned white. So like literally white, pure like white hair, and her but she is like such a light color. If you see her on the street, you don't think she's Indian. If she put the dress on, she doesn't put dresses on. She wears Indian suit, so no one knows. Like if she put a dress on, people would kind of think she's white. I mean, she's from not Indian. I even dyed my hair blonde last 2 years ago. Really? Past. That's nice. I see a lot of people like even Indian has a blonde hairs and stuff. No light for that now. That's good. You do you call that sari? What's sari? Oh no, no, not sari. She wears suits. Like you talking about people wearing sari, right? Yeah, no, we barely wear those. We only wear them on functions and stuff. Hindu people wears those saris all the time. Uh, Not six. They wear those the top and the bottom, and then they have the scarf around it. That's the one she wears. That one. Yeah, we wear them saris too. It's been a long time since I wore one. I wore my last time I wore sari was on my friend's daughter's wedding. Friend's daughter's. I'm thinking with the first her daughter's first wedding, not the second one. She got divorced and then yeah, first wedding. Yes, I know Deepali. It was just passed in November. They turn all lights on just like Christmas. Diwali is the time in India that they have all the lights on like Christmas. I mean, literally, they celebrate that. They cook a lot. Well, people do that here too, and they buy a lot of Indian sweets and they give it to all their relatives, and relatives goes to each other's house and they celebrate. Yeah, they do it here too. Okay, Tamara, good night. Thank you for coming, sweetie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Sweet dreams, sweetie. Yes, I bought that sari. I bought two saris at that time, brand new ones at my friend's daughter's wedding. And my son was with me, the one left, right? And the one sari was like, the one I bought was like $500 each or something like that. And the other one, the one he wanted me to buy was like over $1,000. He goes, Mom, get this one. I'm like, no, that's really expensive. I'm not getting that one. He goes, no, Mom, get this one. I said, no, this is like too heavy. The other ones were heavy too. I said, no, this is too expensive. He goes, why not? I said, I'll get that one on your wedding. He goes, well, you could get it on my wedding too, but you get this one now. That I would never forget that. Hello, I sorry can't say your name. How do you say M-U? Hi, hi M. I'll just call you M. Hi, how are you? You public fun day today? Collocations. Hello. How are you? It's he's off. It's 11:31. Donna, 11:31 p.m. I don't think so, Pat. You know the top that they wear, they won't even fit me anymore. I was really skinny. Yeah, I gained weight. Hi, thank you for the greeting. I'm in Canada, Canada, BC. How you doing? Thank you for coming, Shook. Thank you very much. Have a good night, sweet dreams, sweetie. Do drop by again next time. Good night, sweet dreams. It's 2:31 a.m. and you still up, sweetie? Shook is 2:31 a.m. too there. Is it a.m. Shook? Yeah, obviously going to sleep, so 2:30 a.m. Oh my god. I barely sleep, Donna. You're just like me, huh? Last night I took 2 sleeping pills and I still got up early in the morning. And I think I'm gonna have to take a couple of sleeping pills again tonight just to get any sleep because the whole body's hurting. I just can't sleep. I don't like getting up early in the morning. I'm up early in the morning, but I'll stay in a bed. Like, I don't want to get out of the bed. I just want to stay in the bed, but I'm up. Unless my husband's home, then I get up. And he usually goes, "Okay, what time do you want me to wake you up?" Because he knows I'm up all night long, right? I say, "Well, I'll get up, I get up." "No, we're gonna do this and this." "Okay, I'll wake you up around 12." He goes, 11, right? But when he's downstairs, I'll just about like after half an hour later, I'll come downstairs when he gets up early in the morning. But if he's not home, I don't want to get out of the bed. I just okay, Pat. Enjoy your lunch. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Love you and bye. Thank you, Pat. Have a good lunch. Yeah, me neither. I'll be up, but I'll be in the bed. Oh, nothing's wrong. We're just talking about we cannot sleep at night, Don. Can't sleep at night and don't want to get out of the bed in the morning. We can't get up early in the morning, but we just want to stay in the bed. That's Dawn. It's her. It's a top. What am I talking? It's 2:30 a.m. where Dawn is, and she's still up. That's what we're talking about. Bye, Pat. Enjoy your lunch. Love you. We just up all the time. I've been like that when I was young too, I think. But when I was like a kid, I used to sleepwalk. Maybe something have to do with that. I don't know. We used to live on. We had a. It was our house, but we stayed on the third floor all the time. The second floor we used to had a like a living room and stuff like that. First floor we never used it. I don't know why. The rooms were always locked downstairs. We just had a junk and stuff in there or something. Watching movie with George. Okay, Maria. And so we were always on the third floor, and I used to sleepwalk at nighttime, and my dad used to lock me in the room because he caught me on the railing a couple times. So because we were on the third floor, he thought I was gonna jump. Maybe I would have if he didn't cut me or something. But I guess when I was young, I remember when I was going to school and stuff, I was always like up at nighttime. Only had a couple of hours sleep, like 2 hour or 3 hour. Now I can't even get those 2 3 hours. Oh, Donna, that must be it, right? You used to sleepwalk and I used to sleepwalk, and that's why we can't sleep anymore. I know. I have no idea that I like we on the third floor, and the ceilings are like really really high in India. And my dad told me the next day, because when I would get up in the morning and the doors were like locked. I mean, I couldn't, because I was small. I couldn't open it, and the door locks were on the top. You know how you would lock it, and like not lock it the other way. You could open it from inside, but I couldn't reach it. And then he told me the reason he would do it because I was like on the railing, and he was afraid I was gonna jump off and die. But then he just took me off, brought me back, put me on the bed, and I didn't even know that I sleepwalk unless they tell you, I guess. I don't do that anymore. Yeah. And like my sister's like 15 years older than me, so I was his little baby, like literally a baby. He didn't want anything happening to me. He was like, no, 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 no. My mom would always get mad at me for everything. My dad was like, no, you can't say this to her. No, you can't do that to her. I think he only got mad at me one time. I think my mom bitched and complained a lot that day. So only time I remember him getting mad at me was one time. Yes, Don, I lost my baby boy. He was 28 years old in June. It's right here. I don't know, right here. Mama's baby. He was over 6 feet tall. My older son is short, and he's really tall. Like my husband's 6 feet tall. I think my husband's 6 feet one or two, and he was taller than my husband. And my older son is really short. Oh, it's okay, Don. Oops. Oh, come on, Don. Don. I am really old. Everything's okay now. Miss him, but okay. Had a tough year. No, I'm old now. But yes, when I was young, people used to say that. People didn't believe. It was funny when I had both kids. Like they were both like in school and everything. I went to Edmonton for work. Canada, Edmonton, right? That's like we had to fly down there for work, and the coworker wanted to go to pub because she went there the day before or something like that with another coworker. And then she called her to go there, and she goes, "No, I don't want to go." Even though we were staying in a hotel, and there's a pub right under the hotel, right? The restaurant and pub, everything. But she wanted to go to that typical pub to have something. And she goes, "No, I don't feel good. I'm feeling sick. I don't want to go there." So she goes, "Will you go with me?" I'm like, "Okay, sure." We went there, and the waitress comes to me, and she goes, "I want to see your ID." I'm like, "Yeah, right." And she goes, "No, seriously, I want to see your ID." I'm like, "I'm here for work. Why do you want to see my ID?" I'm like literally telling her I have two kids and they're in school. I'm not underage. She goes, "I'm serious. I want to see your ID." And the coworker, she goes, "Do you want to see my ID?" She goes, "No, I want to see her ID. Show me your ID or you guys leave the pub." It was so funny. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And she was like, "No." She literally saw my ID before I say, "I don't even drink. All I want is Coke." She goes, "Still, you can't stay here unless you show me your ID." So I had to show my ID. All I had was a fish and chips and a Coke. Crazy. It happened a lot. That's how my younger son is like baby face. Okay, Dan. So, what are you guys up to? You guys tell me about something yourself now. I've been chopping, chop, chop, chop so much. No, you're not. My sister's 15 years older than me. And you know how much she does down? Her husband's been on wheelchair for last almost 15 years. She take cares of him. Her daughter is not taking care of her kids. Uh, she take care of her two grandkids. She take cares of my mother. I mean, literally, she take cares of my mother. And she's 15 years older than me, and she does all that. She falls down, and then still she take cares of them. She goes for a walk every day. She comes home, and her knees were bruises. She had a bruise on her face, and she still did everything for them. And I was like, wow. I tell my mom, I tell, all the time, I say, you know how much she does? I cannot do that much as my sister does. And she's 15 years older than me. So I don't think ages really matter. I think how you feel is really matter. So my sister is younger than me, much as she does, because she does a lot. Take care of two kids, take care of her husband who's on a wheelchair, can't talk, can't do nothing. Take care of my mom. She took care of her mother-in-law until she passed away. I mean, she's younger than me, much as she does. So age doesn't really matter. Right now, I feel really, why I feel that way. I never thought about how old I am. If someone said I had to always counted my years, like that's how I was, like never. It's just a number. Long as you feel, happy and healthy. Long as there's people like 90, 92 years old, look, take care of themselves. They live on their own. It's good. Good night, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming. Sweet dreams, sweetie. Thank you. Love you too. You won a turkey at work once. That's I can't win nothing. I've been buying a lot of tickets all my life, hoping I would win. I mean, literally, I spend money. If I had saved up all that, I probably would have a couple 100,000. I don't win anything. My kids won a TV once. They were young. They couldn't put their name on, right? So they put my name on. But they're the one who put the lotto, the ticket in the drawer. You know how how you go to the shopping center. They have the drawers and stuff, and they put my name in it, and they're the one who basically won because they're the one put it in. When they call me, they say it was like actually it was like more like a points. The Sears store, they had a point system, so you want that many points? I'm like, yeah, right. And the person's like, yeah, we are serious. They were literally serious. And we bought $5,000 TV with those points. I never win anything. At least you won a turkey at work. So did you make the turkey? That was a good dinner, hey? My husband buys a lot of tickets, and I always tell him, honey, did you buy a ticket? The max ticket, it's $50 million now. Did you buy it? He goes, yes, I'll buy it, honey, but it's not like we're gonna win, and which is true. And I always say, well, honey, if we win $50 million, what we're gonna do is first thing, soon as like before even the COVID happened, I was like, we can get a hotel at Las Vegas, not Las Vegas, Los Angeles. I'm gonna get all my YouTube friends paid for their tickets, buy their rooms, then we can all, have go to Disneyland with their kids and stuff. That's what I used to say. Then the COVID thing happened. I'm like, then after that, I used to say, well, we're still gonna do that, but after the COVID, we win my max, we win that money, we're gonna do this and that. But after my baby left me, I stopped thinking about it. I stopped saying we're gonna do this and do that. I always wanted to meet my YouTube friends. I was like, okay, we'll just win a jackpot and we would all get together and that we could all go to Disneyland and we could all have dinners together and have fun and we could all go shopping together. Something like that. Looks like everyone's falling asleep. Maybe I should say good night so you guys could go to sleep too. Donna, you still up? That would be wonderful. Be able to get together. Yes, I always wanted to do that. I'm really cool. Okay. I really, really, really wanted to do that. I always I told my husband that we should do this, something like that. That was actually before my son passed away. But I would love to do that still. I would love to. A lot of people never went to Disneyland. It would be nice, I think. Like Tiffany, you guys know from Lydia's live stream, her kids never went to Disneyland. They never came. So it would be so nice. And there was a Nicole that you guys don't know her. But you guys know Maria. Got a, I still don't get used to her name, channel name anymore. They live close to Disneyland anyway. But there's a lot of people never went there. So I was like, always, we'll go there at nighttime. We could all go to a restaurant. Get together, have fun, chit chat. All everyone's hobbies get to know each other. It would be so nice. And Lydia is right by it, close by, right close to Los Angeles. Or we could all go to Hawaii. My son wanted to take us Hawaii before the COVID, like 2019. He goes, Mom, let's go Hawaii next year. He wanted to go to Hawaii in March, and in February the COVID thing happened. He goes, we haven't had a family holidays for a long time. Let's go to Hawaii. That was his last wish. So I really want to go to Hawaii. Lydia, she's right now in Las Vegas, but she's close to Los Angeles. Yeah, when she comes to California, she's close to Los Angeles. Right now, she's in Studio City. She is in Los Angeles, basically, right? And right now, she's in Las Vegas. I know you supposed to go to Las Vegas last year, and that COVID thing happened. We never went, and doesn't seem like we're gonna go anywhere this year. Yeah, she has a house in Los Angeles, right? And then she has it in Las Vegas, so she goes back and forth. She's lucky to have that many houses, I guess. I could, if you could say that way. We only have one. Hard to keep that one. My husband like the way you're going, we're gonna lose this one. That's his it. He goes the way you're doing right now. I don't think how did he say it? All my life I tried to have a roof over our head that we could have our house, and the way you're going, we're gonna lose it. That's how he said it. Just the other day he said that. I think that was the other day I got the 3 packages when he said it. All my life, I try, I work so hard to have a roof over our head to keep this roof. Now you guys, now you're gonna make it loose. And then I turn around, honey, these are all old packages that I bought last year. I haven't bought anything anymore. I literally lied to my dad. I gotta stop shopping. Yes. I think I should start making jewelry now, right? So that way I will stop from doing something, do start doing something else. Pat is right. I gotta start making videos like her. Shame on you. Yes, I said that to me myself so much. When I don't shop for like online shopping, right? I go, good man, good man. When I shop, I'm like, bad, bad. You're so bad. I tell myself that all the time. You're such a bad, bad person. I am. I don't know what to do. I gotta stop. And this morning I was so good. I didn't buy anything but the pearl necklace, right? I was like, yes, I'm not doing anything. I'm not buying anything. I'm only gonna get this pearl necklace because I really wanted it, that one, right? Then I go out, I fell down, I come back, and what do? I buy. I think I tell Maria, right? I tell her all the time something's wrong with my head. You know how people say, you get a shopaholic, you're supposed to get a help. I should tell my doctor I'm a shopaholic so they could help me. They probably give me more medications for it. What are you pausing? Anna, what are you saying? Good? I know I can't afford it either now. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna do unboxing tomorrow so you guys can see the stuff I bought. I'm gonna go pick it up one box, so I'll have stuff to open it so I can show you guys. Bad girl, bad girl. I've been bad girl today. Seriously, bad girl. I know. Only way we cannot buy if we don't go on auctions, Dana. I tell myself not to go, not to go, not to go. Then I go. Yeah, I need a help. Exactly right. If we don't go, we don't buy. We go and we buy. I bought a lot of makeup. I have so much makeup. I should start giving it away now. So yes, Donna. Exactly. We should not go auctions. We should start our own hangout. No more going to auctions. Let's hang out together. Donna, if I buy something, you stop me, and if you buy something, I stop you. I didn't used to go Wednesday on Lydia's live stream because I don't get out of the bed. Now I get out of the bed and just go there. I don't know why I do it a deal. Good deal. Oh, bad Manji, bad Manji. I'm such a bad person. I should always think about my husband. Next time I'm gonna hold his picture and sit front of me, I have it in front of me. Say, don't buy, don't buy, don't buy, don't buy. Yeah, maybe that would help. On Cindy's auction, Martha had a lot of nice stuff. I mean, she had such a nice, and she looked so good. Her lighting and everything, the way she was sitting, it was really, really nice too. Not usually the way she does it when she does it with the Dawn. She had a really nice, bright background, and then she was doing really good. And she had a lot of good stuff. I did not say hi there. If I had said hi, I would have bought stuff. You agree? You were there? I don't remember who was there. I just remember the things she was selling. I did not say hi. I said, don't say hi. Don't let people know you're here. If you say something, you're gonna end up buying. If I say something, I end up buying. So I didn't say anything and I didn't buy anything. Yeah, it was really good and she looked really good and she had a really good stuff. I was like so tempted, but I was like, no, 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 you can't buy. I was a good girl that day, and look at me today. Yeah. The ring. That's mine. That ring is the ring you got is mine. Yes, with the autumn grace. Yeah, that one. Her name is Martha, right? That's why I call her Martha Autumn Grace. Yeah. Yes, Martha. We used to say, no, that's my ring. No, that's my ring. Now I have way too many rings. I should show you my rings. I have them right here. Oh my god. This is some of them, only some of them. Okay, don't judge me. do not do not judge me, okay? Please. This is only some of them. Yeah. Maybe come and go and come and go. This is only like I don't have more ring boxes. They'll be like if I have a few more, they'll be full. And that's like I I tell myself I can't buy more. I can't. I still yeah, this is some of them. And I have a lot more. I don't know what's going on with me. And Maria was telling me I should start selling them now. I didn't buy any ring today. There were no rings. I bought stones from Lydia, right? Yes, I can now, and I cannot anymore. Spend a lot of money. If you seen my Visa American Express bill, I bought so much. I can't anymore. I could have bought a lot of gold with that much money. And after I tell myself that I still buy it, I'm crazy. Yes. Then my husband gets really mad. Then I'm like, okay, I'll tell you when I die. You could give this to that person, this, that person, or you could get hold of this person. They could sell the jewelry. He gets really mad when I say things like that. Oh, I don't work at all. I can't work anymore. So I shouldn't buy anything anyway. 3 rings. Oh, I know we are out of control. You know what my husband say? How many fingers do you have? And it's a good thing I didn't have any rings on today when I went and I fell. I don't know what I would have done. I would have hurt myself more. And he always say, how many rings do you need? 20 fingers. Can't put rings. I cannot put the toe, the other one, people had the toe, the, finger by the toe. Always had the ring finger on the one. I can, I have those, I could never put those on. I don't know. When I was young, I tried because I liked it when other people had them on. I never liked it on my there. I don't know. It didn't feel good. So I know no more rings. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't think I buy any today. Shoot. I bought a chain. Oh my god. Oh my god. I spent $149 at Lydia's live stream today. $149 today. You wore a toe ring? I had it, but I never did. I tried it a few times, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Yes, you did. $149 I spent. Shoot, I better not say it. La, my husband better not get up. Indian people still do. They still do. They did that when I was really young. Even a kid, they always like had it, and they still do. Some do. I had a nose pierced twice, and I couldn't keep it in more than a couple of months. I don't know why. I liked it, but I couldn't keep it on. Now my son has a nose piercing. We still have a couple. I probably still have those two because they're sterling silver ones. The one I have, I still have them. And I had anklet too. Yeah, and last time when my husband went to India 4 years ago, 4 years ago, No, 3 years ago when he went to India, he bought me another three more anklets, and I only put them on for like a couple hours. That's it. They look really nice. When I see them, other people have them on, I like it, but I don't know, it kind of annoys my toes. I can't keep it on. Oh, no, I even liked other people's toes beard. A cousin sister had it her here when I went to California, and I really liked it. I even liked it before, so I went with her and then got my nose pierced. I loved it, but I couldn't keep it on for more than I think a month, and then it was gone because my holes close really fast. Now I don't have earrings. I better put them on because they're gonna start closing it. And then again, I was like, because I really liked it, I wanted it again. So after about I think 2 years later, I went and got it pierced again. But it kind of it bugged me. I don't know why because you blow your nose and then so I took it out again. Anna goes, Donna couldn't blow your nose. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of like I couldn't stand it. Like other people have it, I like it when they have it. My sister puts the fake one on when she goes to the weddings and parties and stuff. She just have those fake one that she just glues it on her nose. But I wouldn't keep that on because I would put it on, but then I would go like that and it'll be gone. And my sister doesn't do that. She has it on. Hi Gina. Hi, how are you? Uh, but my sister have it on all the time, and she doesn't. The fake one, she doesn't lose it. She doesn't sketch it off. I would. Gianna's here. Gianna, welcome. Yeah, same thing with me. But I don't know. My sister's really good. Like you know how Indian people usually have that tikka thing on, right? And I used to put it on, and then I would scratch it, and then I would be like, oh, I had to fix it again. And then you know, I would be like halfway at the party and it's gone. Ah, yeah, same with me. It's so hard when I go to California. Even though I have a makeup, you know how when it's been like we went to California last February at the wedding, and at that time I didn't get my makeup done because no one really got their makeup done that time because I guess the COVID thing started, right? So I did my own. But every wedding, they usually have they hire the makeup artist. Even though I have my makeup, right? They only do their makeup like between big functions like wedding and receptions and jago. That's like pre-wedding party and then the wedding and then the reception after the wedding. For three things, they hire a makeup artist. So everyone pay for their own makeup to get their makeup and hair done. I get it done too. But everyone at the party is like just the way when they got the makeup, and I'm like literally like half my makeup is off just after like 2 hours after I get my makeup done. Yeah, I know. Getting dressed up is so hard too. Everyone comes home, they be like all dressed up and sitting. I go to wherever we're staying. I go there and change. And my nephew's wedding, right? And everyone's still dressed up when the bride comes home, and they're like taking pictures, right? And they're telling me to come and get the picture done because my head starts hurting. I can't be like all dressed up and I have my hair done. I have to like undo everything. I have to take my makeup off with allergies and everything. And I'm like, no, 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 I don't want a picture done. Look at me, like you guys gonna ruin your picture. And they go, no, 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 come. The worst person in the picture is me because I look like a person, the maid or something, because with no makeup. I was the one with the jogging pants, jogging suit on, and everyone else is all dressed up. I'm like, no, you guys get your picture time. I'm like, please don't force me. And they forced me to get my picture done. I'm like, then afterward, I was like, please don't get this picture developed because I want to be relaxed. Like, I cannot be dressed from like Indian wedding. Like, you gotta get up like 5 in the morning to get ready, and you have to go to the temple, and then it goes on until like 8 or 9 o'clock, right? And I can't do that. There's no way. And then the party the next day, then everyone has to start getting ready with the makeup artist, and they start like 3, 4 o'clock, and then the reception starts, and the party goes until like 2, 3 in the morning. I mean, come on, people. I even got my eyelashes done and stuff, but then afterward, I don't know. Oh yeah, if you see, I don't have the picture. If you would see the picture, you would know how the feel. You know how everyone's dressed up, and then there's one person look like a. Ah, thank you, Jana, for like sometimes my husband goes when you see actors and actors, in the movies they're all dressed up, but when then you see them in a real life, how they look. That's how you look in the pictures when everyone's all dressed up with a lot of makeup and a lot of jewelry and all dressed up. And then there you are in the jogging pants and with no makeup, and your hair is like this, and that's how you look. You look bad. That's like wrecking a picture. Don't wreck a picture. Like my nephew got married in October, and I lost my son. He left me right in June. I tried so hard. I mean, so hard there to like smile, be happy. So all my foundations, everything was expired. So I had to go get myself a new foundation just so I could look presentable. I didn't want to be look like, someone like sitting there crying. I had to be like, okay, I'm happy for you guys. So I was like, I'm happy. Nana is me too. Party without a makeup, dressing up and makeup. Yeah, you could party, but at the Indian parties, you guys gotta watch Indian, like on YouTube, watch Indian movies, wedding movies, watch them. how people dress up. If you guys haven't seen them, the wedding goes on for like a week. It starts like a couple days for the wedding, and then when we go to California, we go for 2 weeks. 1 week is for wedding, and that's even like not enough. But we stay 1 week there for wedding, and then 1 week we just do whatever we want to do. Tomboy. Indian wedding, no one's tomboy. No one. 1 week, yes. It goes on for a week. Like, yeah. There's functions at home, there are functions in the house, there are functions at home again, then a function at the temple, you go there, and then come home. It gets too much. With my headaches and stuff, I, I can't take it. Like, I get so tired. I go to bed. I just want. I come home, take up my makeup. I go to bed. That's how it happens with me. Then I'm not dressed up, and they all are. You are tomboy. Yeah, I am too. Now I am. I don't think I was when I was young, but I am now. Yes, it's just everyone looks so nice, and they all have their hair done and everything. I did that when I was young, even when my headaches. When you're young, I guess you could put up with your headaches and stuff, but I can't put up with them right now. I just want to take it off. Maybe because I'm old now. I'm getting older. Expensive and beautiful, yes. Indian weddings are really expensive. If you guys seen my sets, I don't have all of them. My gold video. If you guys seen them, I have one set, the gold set that I made for my older son, the long one, and one I had made for my younger son's wife. I made those like just those two sets. I made them when they were born. So like rest were just mine, but I made two sets just for them. One for my older son's wife and one for my younger son's wife. So they're expensive. No, just the reception alone after the wedding cost over $100,000. Just the reception after the wedding cost over $100,000. Very, very, very expensive. The hall literally just and the reception with the food. That's just the reception after the wedding. So the Indian wedding, my husband used to like say you literally either like save up or you have to get a loan on the house or you could just things like that. But these days now kids are starting to just have want to have a destination weddings. It's a lot cheaper nowadays. Kids are changing. They don't want to have a big huge weddings. They just want to have a small gathering. A lot of kids are having a destination weddings. Now with the COVID, you could only have a small wedding and no reception, no parties. Oh my heaven. Oh, Not an Indian wedding, Donna. I know. That is funny. Our neighbors, a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago, her daughter went to Mexico or Hawaii. The whole family just went to Hawaii to have a small gathering. You know, who's gonna go Hawaii, right? They just went and had the wedding, their dismission wedding. And 2 years ago, my sister's relatives, their son got married. They went to Hawaii too. So just they booked right on the beach and everything. So only like maybe I think 50 or 70 people, whatever the close people, whoever want to go, they go and they have small wedding there. So I guess they could do it within $100,000. They don't have to spend $500,000. Eloping would be my only option. Yeah, my friend, she she eloped. Well, she didn't tell her parents. She just went and got court marriage. That's an option. You don't spend any money. You just go to a court. You just go and get court marriage. Well, mine wasn't expensive. They didn't spend that much money on my wedding. The way I'm spending, I don't think I'm gonna be spending any money on my son's wedding. There'll be none left. Like my husband said, we won't probably have a roof on our head. Donna, he's gonna say, Mom, what the hell I'm gonna do with this? Son, just sell these. Just sell them and just give your daughter-in-law the rings. Actually, I told my husband when I die, give his sister-in-law the rings because my sister-in-law, his brother's wife, loves rings and bracelets and stuff. When my son passed away, she had different bracelets and different rings and everything different every day. Well, I don't think I noticed that first 2 weeks because I was out of it. But after that, when 3 weeks went, I noticed that she was like she had a different bracelet with a different suit every day. I said, well, she really likes them. I said to my husband, I said, well, give her all my rings. Okay, again, I elope. We saw asking her wedding and said, let's run. Really, Diana? So you guys elope. Donna, you took my words. Run, baby, run, 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 run. Well, we had arranged marriage, so we couldn't elope. We didn't even know each other. We had arranged marriage, so we couldn't done anything. You guys had a love marriage, so that was an option, right? And my son, I don't know how many girlfriends he had. I have a grandson. He was married for one day. and he divorced her. My son like got his girlfriend pregnant, and they didn't want to get married. He didn't want to get married. She wanted to get married, and they were fighting even when they were dating each other. I don't know why they were even dating each other. It's gonna be funny if you watch this. He's gonna say, "You tell the whole world about me." So she was pregnant, and then they come to our house to tell us she's pregnant. And I'm like, "Well, you guys have to get married." And he was like, "I don't want to get married," and blah blah blah. They're still fighting, right? I say, "Well, she didn't want to keep the baby," and I say, "Well, let's just keep the baby then, right? I don't want the grandkid to come after 10, 15 years looking for the father." I said, "We'll raise the baby." And he was like, "No." So we had an issue with that. So he left home after he had I had a grandson. He didn't want to marry her, and they were still going back and forth. So they went to my brother-in-law's house. So obviously my brother-in-law said we didn't know how to talk to our son. So he took us to the girl's house and they settled everything. He listened to them. They said that he's gonna get married and told us to raise the temple and everything. We said okay. And then they supposed to go the second day and get a marriage license, right? So then my husband get a phone call at work that he's not really getting a marriage license. My brother-in-law guys were taking them to get a court marriage. And my husband said, "Okay, what do you guys want me to do? Like, we didn't know that you guys gonna do that, right? I'm at work." And he goes, "Well, that's what you guys are gonna do, then do it, right? Can't get up on work and come." He got married. They took him home, and then they told him to pack his bag and go home with his wife and a kid. Well, first of all, they dropped the girl at her parents' house. Then they took him to their house and they told him to go pick his wife and kid up and come to our house, right? To his house. Well, he packed his bag and he went to my sister's house. And then at nighttime, my sister guys come to us. And then my husband's like, and we say, "Well, congratulations for the marriage, right? We have nothing to do that. What am we supposed to do?" Okay, Maria, good night. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. Love you. So, well, then he told my sister, guys, well, I was forced to get married. I don't want to be married. So the third day, he went and filed for the first day, they went and got court marriage. The third day, he went and filed for a divorce. So he was married for, I don't know, one day. Oh, I don't know. And that was it. But we got our grandson. He goes to his mom now on the weekends and he's with us for weekdays. Good night, Maria. Goose night. That's how my son got married and a divorce. But we tell him to get married again. Keep telling him, you better find a girl and get married now. Or we're gonna find a girl and get you arranged marriage. So let's see what happens. He's 12 years old. My son just graduated, started college when he had him. I tell him he's getting old, young boy. He's not a young boy. I tell him, "You're an old boy now. You're getting old." I say, "No one's gonna marry you when you get old. You gotta get married." And then he turned around, he goes, well, I might just have another, because I say, you're gonna have another kid, right? You're gonna get married so I could give my jewelry to your wife. He goes, I'll just have another baby girl so you could give the jewelry to her. And he's crazy. I'm like, what do you mean you're just gonna have a baby girl? He goes, yeah, I'll just have a girl. I'll just, I don't know. He's crazy. Yeah, I think he should get married. Nose piercing. Did you have a nose piercing? Me with the nose piercing. You don't have a nose piercing, and Donna with the nose piercing. Don't say Manji with the nose piercing. I had it twice. Twice had a nose piercing. I might just go get another one again. Which side was it? I don't even remember. I think it was this side. I might just surprise you guys with the nose piercing. I even had a belly pierce once. See, even Gianna had it. But I only had it like for a month one time, and by a month or two for another time. I even had a belly one too. I like that one, but I kind of got fat. Gotta take it out. You can't keep it with a big tummy. No, it kind of got little. It was getting infected. I took it out. Never put it back on. Same thing with the nose piercing. I was playing with it a lot. That's why I had to take it out. Gianna had a nose pierce. You had it for 2 days? No, I had it for over a month. The first time. The second time, I don't remember because I was there for 2 weeks in California. So I had it for 2 weeks in California because I went with my cousin sister and I got it pierced then. She had it her done, so I really liked it, and I always liked other ones and say, oh my god, I like yours, I wish I could get it done. She goes, let's go. I say, let's go. We went and I got it done. So I was there for 2 weeks. I had it then I know when I got back I had for another 2 weeks. Then I took it out. Then after a while, couple years later, I say, oh my god, I really want my nose pierced again. I went and got it done and took it out again. You did so well. Oh my god. you really, you're really making me laugh, Anna. Anna. You guys making me laugh. She also had her. You had it for 2 years. I think I only had it for a couple months for that. Maybe more than a couple of months. No, I had it done after I had my kids. Oh, okay. She had you taken out. No, my kids were older when I had it done. So I didn't have that problem. Hi, Lori. How are you? I'm live. We're just going crazy. Yes. Complete surprise. No, my kids were older when I had my belly pierced. Lori, I fell today. Look at this. It really hurts. My whole body hurts. Doesn't even look that bad here, but it's really bad though. It looks okay. It looks so bad like this, and it hurts like so bad. And I cried like a baby today. I fell so many times before, but today I cried like a little baby. You know how baby fell and they cry? That's how I cried. Lori, we know you had or had body piercing. Lori, tell, did you ever had a body piercing? I need to wrap it up. Wouldn't that hurt more? My knees are like that too. And I was wearing a really puffy new jacket, which my new jacket puffy has a holes in them. Hubby bought it for me last year for only $700. Now it only has a 700 holes in it. That jacket literally saved me. Yeah. Haven't had. Shh. No, you're not telling. We already told. I had a nose period. I had a belly period. Gianna had a nose period. Donna, I forgot. Donna had a nose period. No, she didn't have a nose period. But Gianna had a belly period too. But Donna and Anna's gonna go get a nose period. I might forget by tomorrow who else had a nose period or not. Donna, it's almost time to wake up. Oh, hubby put the medication on, but it hurt like he was putting salt or hot peppers on it. He did put a medication on. I'll probably put it on before I go to bed. How did I feel? Well, Angel wanted to go out, so we went out. And she does her happy dance when she goes outside. She does that every time. But I don't know what happened. She was doing her happy dance and I was on the ground. She was doing her happy dance. I don't know. Mommy went on the ground. Next thing I know, I was on the ground and I couldn't get up. I couldn't even turn. I was like literally down. And then I couldn't turn. It took me a while to turn. Then I couldn't sit up because I couldn't put my hands down. They were both like killing me. And then tried to get up. I couldn't put my knees down because they're just like this. No one came to help me up because everyone's so afraid of COVID. Even though there were people outside walking around, they didn't come to help. So I had to help myself up. Even Angel didn't help me. I fell and I can't get up. I know it. I was like, I wanted to sit there and scream. I was like, where the hell is my cell? Why did I leave my cell phone in the house? I could call my son. And then I called my son before. He doesn't answer because he's sleeping. He works at night and he doesn't answer my phone. Deeper. Lily say, hi Manji. Hi Lily, how are you? Oh, oh Lily. Hi sweetie. I'm okay. That is it. But that time I wasn't okay, Anna. I was crying like a little baby. I felt so many times in my life I never cried like I cried today. I know. I called and he doesn't answer. Like he doesn't answer. If I call my husband cell phone, he'll answer. But if I scream, I call him Jazz, Jazz, honey, honey. He won't wake up. But if I call his cell phone, he'll get up. I don't know what's up with them. And with my son, I have to like literally go downstairs to his room to wake him up. Otherwise, if I call, he doesn't answer. And he'll like call me like 2 hours later, like, I was sleeping. Really? I could be dying up here. Then he probably would turn around and say, call 911 if you're dying. Well, I'm not a doctor. So I told my husband, I said, tell him tomorrow to take Angel for a walk at least one time around 3 o'clock, right? Because she pulls a lot and my both hand, my wrists are hurting too. So I'll take her around noon. My husband takes her in the morning before he goes to work. And then he goes, well, okay, I'll put an alarm on. I'll tell my grandson to wake me up. And my husband said, well, you call him too. I said, he doesn't answer my phone. If I have to go downstairs to wake him up, I might as well just take Angel for a walk. You next. I know. I had to like lie. Was it last night? A day before yesterday. I was in so much pain and I didn't take. Yeah, go to sleep, baby. Nindi kallo. Sonjo. It's Angel looking at me. I was in so much pain. I didn't have a water beside me. I left the bottle downstairs. So I'm like calling my hubby, like, honey, honey, this one, Joe, wake up. This one. He wouldn't wake up, so I had to like literally kick him a couple times to wake him up. He goes, yes, I need water and pills. So he came downstairs and got me water. Like, I had to kick him. That's how, like, yeah, right. I should call him instead of like kicking him and waking him up. Yes, baby. Okay, come here. Come say hi to Lori. Come on. Come on. Up. Come on. Say hi, Lori. Say hi. Say hi, Gianna. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Oh, I said go to sleep then. Say hi. Say hi, hi. Hi, hi. Good girl. No, I'm not giving no massage. Ah, no kissing, baby. No kissing. I can't give you massage. My hand hurts. She just want massage. Like, just give me massage. I don't care if your hand hurts. Who cares? Thank you. Gianna, say you're pretty. Are you pretty? Are you pretty? Say you're moti. You're fatty. Angel's getting fat. You need some exercise. You know that? You eat too much. She had a steak. Steak. It's cold, Larry. I don't know how cold, but it's cold. I wear a really thick jacket. Go to sleep, baby. Nindi gallo. Sippy sippy. Nighty night. She won't go to bed until I go to bed. Yes, I know. I love you. Do you love me? I love you. Yes. That's my little angel. My little angel. Your dad doesn't even steak. She's like spoiled. Yeah, she is. You had a steak today. You gonna tell Lori? So I had a steak today. Dad made me a steak today. Tell Lori. See, Dad made me a steak today. She is like so picky. She could eat steak every day, but she cannot have a chicken every day. So I'm telling her she's getting fat now, eating all the steaks every day or something like that. And you could give her any donut, anything sweet. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, baby. Love you too. Yes. She's I think she's going to be 4 in May. Yeah. 4 years old in May. I'm guessing. I'm not so good at it. Lori might know better than me. Yes, you're going to be 4, right? How old are you? I think she's gonna be 4. She was born on Mother's Day. You hear this? Do you guys hear this? What do you want, baby? What do you want? You're not getting that. No, you're not getting that. No, you're not getting anything. Lori might remember every time I used to go live streaming, she used to get her. And I think she's asking for it. You're not getting it. You had enough food today. You had a steak. You're getting fat. If I take you to the doctor, he's gonna tell me to put you on a diet. You should know that. Because you again weighed more than last time we went to. He told you that you're fat. He literally said, she's fat when we went to the doctor last time. When I took her, he goes, she's fat. She needs to go on a diet. Stop giving her treats and stuff. I'm like, okay. And I told my husband, and my husband, like they say in Indian people, if you are heavy and healthy, that means you're from a good family. That means you get a good food. You should have said that to her. I'm like, okay, next time you go there, you could say that for that to them. Yeah, she does that. Oh, no, no licking. No licking, baby, no licking. Mama's hands hurt. It's gonna hurt more when you lick. Yeah, probably when it gets a little better and I get a little better too, I probably start taking her for walk, longer walks, like we used to do that. So I'll start doing that. Then she'll lose weight, right? So instead of putting her on diet, I'll just take her for longer walks and she'll lose weight, hopefully. But I don't think she's really gonna go on diet. She's such a spoiled. Her father's gonna give her food anyway. Stop it, baby. You're not getting nothing. Go drink your water. No, stop complaining. That's how she gets her way. She complains and she wiggles her tail and complains and she gets her way. She knows I'm making her feel sorry, so she'll give it to me. Did you do that, Lori? Did you give in? Tell me. Yeah, Donna, she does. I do. So when she gets it, she doesn't want one, she doesn't want two, she wants three. That's how it goes. But sometimes I give in I give in every time. And she likes to play. Yeah, you want mama's rings? Here, you can take a bracelet. Here, you can have this one. I'll buy another one. Here. You can take a bracelet, I'll buy another one. Come on, take it, baby. You have this. I'll get another one. So give it away. I too, Gianna, I too. But she had a good food today, and then I'm gonna have a trouble taking her for walks tomorrow. So I don't want to give in today because my knees, my whole body's hurting, my hands hurting, my wrists are hurting. She always gets her way. Soon as we go to the kitchen, if we something we she doesn't like, she doesn't care. if something that she likes, she just keeps an eye on us, and then she's she's like right top of it. Like, I want it now. And first of all, bite is hers. When my husband eats, her bite is first one. So she gets her first bite, and then he gets to eat anything. I know, I remember that. Uh, the video, I think I have it on my Facebook, the tremel, the one puppy has one feet going and the other one at the bottom. It's so, and then he goes tilt his head, and then he has one paw going and the other one is like at the bottom. It's so cute. Yeah, I should get that and put her on. She won't stay on. Yeah, that is it. That's her. Like, soon as we put the steak on, she knew that was it. She's like, my husband's like, no, 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 Angel, no, you're not getting that thing. And she's like, yes, I am. And then sometime I buy some food and I don't give it to her. I say, no, it's not for you. And then I don't give it to her, and she knows I'm not gonna give it to her. And then my husband eats it, and then he give it to her, and then she goes, then when I eat it, then she goes, yes, it's for me too. Dad give it to me. What do you mean you're not gonna give it to me? And then she gets it from me too. And that's how she does it. Because he gives her everything. Anything and everything. Oh. Every time you hear a bite, I mean, she could, if you have something sweet, she could smell it from miles away, and she wants it. Like, I don't eat steaks. I do not like steaks. I don't eat it. So my husband only eats it. So after he had a steak, I had some Indian noodles, right? And then she came and jumped up and she wanted it. But then she didn't want it because she was too full. And then she's sitting beside it and looking at me. I said, stop staring at me if you're not going to eat it, because I put it in the bowl for her, right? And she won't eat it. But she's sitting there waiting for my bowl to finish so she could lick my bowl. Her survive on the streets? She's so picky, she probably won't eat anything. She doesn't eat anything off the street but grass. When she was small, she still does. She starts eating at grass. So I got worried. I asked her doctor, veterinarian, and he goes, "It's okay, Pat, to do that." So when she got her periods, so I got really worried. So I called the doctor. I say, well, Angel's sick. She's bleeding. I need to bring her in. It's emergency. And they say, okay, bring her in like an hour. He's with the patient, another dog. He's doing a surgery. I say, okay. And then they call back and they say, well, did you say she's bleeding? I say, yeah. Well, she has her. I was like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, they get it every like 6 months or something. Every year. I don't remember now. I don't even know when she gets it. This year been so bad, so I don't even know if she got it and she did it all over the floor because we have our tiles all over it. So I don't know. That was so funny. So every time when she was baby, so every time I would call, and because I took her in so much, she threw up. I took her in. She coughed. I took her in. She didn't eat. I took her in. I had her on pills because she wasn't eating a food. She was really picky. And then he goes, well, what do you mean she's really picky? I say, well, she doesn't eat this. She doesn't eat this. And then he goes, well, who put her on a human food? I say, well, my husband did. He goes, well, then whose fault is it? Get her fixed? Yeah, I guess. But I wanted her grandkids, Lori. But I'm not really sure now after my baby left. I really wanted her to have a babies. Little cutie cutie babies. Little cutie cutie more little nicky nicky little angelies. My husband said no, he doesn't want a breeder. I say I need a grandkids. I want her to get married and have kids. That's why I said to him. He said no. I'm crazy. Why? Because I want Angel to have some babies. Oh, so sorry, Donna. Yeah, we got her when she was born, but they didn't give it to us for like until she was 6 weeks old, I think. Until she was legally could be given. We got her when she was born, but they didn't give it to us. No, because you want her to get married. Of course, she gotta have a boyfriend or a husband to have a kid. How she's gonna have any? I know, July 3rd, little nugget. I still remember her. I like the other cutie pie too, getting you a jacket. Nugget didn't do that. She was blind. Poor little baby. She was so small. Happy note, Di will be a year old on the 2nd of February. Birthday time, birthday party. Diva, okay. I know, so cute. And it's not embarrassing, so cute. I love it. I wish Angel would get into my jacket. I love it how he gets into your jacket. I was like, so cute. Angel would never get in my jacket. Only time she gets by me when she goes to sleep, and then she has to curl in with me. And then after like sometime half an hour later or something, she's like, bye bye. She's wherever she feel like it on the bed. But he's like always in your jacket. It's so cute. Even if I try putting in my jacket, she goes, let me out, let me out, let me out. That's true. Poor thing, he wants to be so close to you all the time. You know how when people are driving and their pet's right there? She's a chicken. She's literally chicken. She has to be on her seat and she will stay there. And that's about it. And then we have to like I'll be knocking on the window. Someone else's dog's in the window next to the cars. Angel, look, and she won't look. And other people's dogs are always up there looking out and enjoying the view. And Angel's like, okay, she'd be like laying down. And we'll turn the signal if you were turning somewhere or something like that. And she was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's it. Like if we're gonna leave her in the car. Yeah, that could be it. Maybe we should shave her hair. The puppy likes to sit on your dashboard. Oh no, she's a chicken. Angel is a chicken. People get a dogs to, protect you. She's probably going, okay, if someone comes to kill her, she'll probably go, kill mommy first, kill mommy first. That's how we feel it. That's how she is. If we're walking on the street and there is a paper flying, she jumps. And if there's anything like a fly flies, she jumps. She has her seat and she sits in the seat. She cannot sit on the car, otherwise, beside her seat. No, yeah, she had her hair cut just before Christmas. We just had her hair trimmed just before Christmas. Her hair is not that long. She's just chubby now. That's how I put it. She's just a chubby baby now. She needs to start exercising. And I tell my husband to stop feeding her. Stop giving her so much food. Oh, my hair. Oh my god, I'm talking about Angel. I'm still thinking of Angel. My hair are so long. Sorry. What am I thinking? Yeah, do you see that? Yeah, I was thinking by Angel. I got her cut just before Christmas. Yeah, I got mine cut in February. So next month it's gonna be a year. They grew a lot. Then I had appointment in April, I think. So by that time, the COVID thing happened, and they canceled all the appointments. So then I made appointment. Then he said, "Okay, I'm making appointments in June." He started making appointments, so I had my appointment made on June. And the day I had the appointment, the day was my son's funeral. So that was it. That was done. After never called him. Yeah, they grow fast. Just yesterday, I was telling my husband, I say, I can't tie my hair anymore for too long because my headaches are really bad. They've been like so bad, hurting so much. So he said, go get your hair cut. And I said, well, I'm going to have to get them so short that I can't tie them anymore. He said to get them really short. I said, well, my face is really big. I said that before too with Dana, guys. I said, my hairstylist that you cannot have a short hair because if you get a short hair, your face is gonna look really big. You're gonna look more fat. You've been cutting your own hair. Okay. Maybe I should do that. Just chop it off. Yeah, see, hair color is, and then here is the color is like, oh God. I just can't have them tied all the time because my head hurts. I had my hair when I was young up to my knees. They were so long. Wow, really, Donna? I'm just I have a headache all the time, Diana. But when I tie my hair, I don't know, it hurts. Like it start hurting more. Even though it's open right now, my hairs are open. The hurt still hurting. So I don't know. But even when I had a short hair, my head still hurt then too. So I don't know. I never cut my own hair. Yeah, pulling my hair. Like when I go like that, it hurts. So for weddings and stuff, I like long hair because you can have them styled differently, right? When you have a short, you can only go so much. You can't really do anything. But oh, okay. So she taught you how to do it yourself. Well, my hair was so long when I came from India when I was still a kid. So my sister's mother-in-law saw my hair. They were up to my knee, right? We were in Calif. We came here first, landed here, and then from here we went to USA. We were supposed to go there, but we came here and went there. And then we were gonna come here. Then my sister told my mom to have my hair straighten up because her mother-in-law's not gonna let it, right? She like it long hair. So my mom told my cousin sister to just do my hair straight, right? So they can do it home. So they took me outside to do it, and it was a windy day. So they started cutting, and it was windy. And first they went like that, and then they were uneven. Then they started like that, then they were even. By the time they done, they were up to my from my knee to they were up to my butt. So when I came to Canada, my sister's mother-in-law knew right away that my hair were not long anymore. They were cut. She goes, "Who cut your hair?" Well, I was a kid. I told them. That was it. And then when I got married, they didn't care, right? My hair were long again. I say, "Well, I want a little trim," right? And my husband goes, "Sure, we went to get a haircut." I say, "I want a trim." She literally gave me a trim. She cut my hair all the way to here. I mean, literally here. And they were so long. When she cut it all the way to here, I was like, I didn't say anything. At that time, I couldn't say anything to anybody. I told my husband she cut it too short. My husband goes, "No, no, no. They look fine. It's okay. They'll grow." I'm like, "No, she cut it too long, too short, right?" But I kept saying to she cut it too short. I came home. I went to bed at nighttime. I had a fever. I was sick for like a couple of days. I had a fever because she cut my hair too short. And since then, I have a haircut up to here. Well, I wouldn't even when I had them cut up here, Lori, I never styled them. They just open like that, whatever. Or you have to have them in a ponytail or something. But only thing is, at the wedding, you could get them curl. You could have them nicely done bun and stuff like for Indian weddings and stuff like that. But with the short hair, you can't really do much. But just straight them and just a little bit of curl on it. My eyes are so itchy. Yes, baby. Okay, Diana, thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. Love you. Really, Lori? Yeah, it's been a long time since I did anything. I think last time I curled my hair was when I had a picture taken. Or when I went to California for the wedding. I guess in February I did my hair then. I have to go pick it up, pay the duty fee, and then go pick it up. It just came in today. I just got a notice today to pick it up tomorrow. I have to go tomorrow, and I have to pay the duty on it. No, it's there. I was waiting for it at home. I thought they probably put it in the mailbox that we don't get mail at home. They have those boxes where you have to go pick it up. So when I went to check it, there's a notice there that said I have to go pay duty on it, and there's duty on it, I guess, right? And I have to go pay that and pick it up. So I'll do that tomorrow, and then I will do unopening the boxes. we I'll do the live stream unopening the boxes or something like that. I have to start doing something else besides buying the jewelry. And I still wish I bought that ring, Lori. I want that ring. I wish I got that ring, $500 one. I still dream of that ring. No, I gotta start doing something else besides going to the auctions. That's why I want to do. That's why I want to do live streaming and open my box and take my time and then enjoy my jewelry. Than going to someone's auction and buy jewelry. I really wanted that ring. I wish he didn't buy them so I could bought it. I could have said, Larry, I want it. I was like still thinking about it. I was like, I'll get it, I'll get it, I get it. Then he got it. And I'm still like, why didn't you get it? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing something now. I have to. I spend way too much money. And hubby's work is really slow these days. He's got a lot of days off. So he's getting mad at me for spending money. Really. And I really wanted it. I didn't get it because at that day I was still like, oh, I'm not gonna live enough long enough to wear them. That's how my head was. Like I'm on depression pills, but they increase my depression pills now. So, but yeah. But there's nothing to film with walking with Angel about the neighborhood. I don't go anywhere. I just go around the neighborhood. That's it. Okay, Donna. Good night, sweetie. Sweet dreams. Thank you, Donna. Love you. Good night. Sweet dreams. I'm gonna take off soon too. Different areas. Oh, I'll see. Yeah, hubby had a day off. Yes. Now it's Thursday, but he had a Tuesday off too. So I told him to take me out because I was like, I'm going out of my mind. So he took me around Vancouver, around the beach. We talked about it that day we were there. That's the day my son passed away, and cried, walked around another beach. Not walked down, drove. It's too cold to walk, but other people were walking, but we just drove around and came home. Yes, I will, Lori. Okay, Lori, I will. Thank you. Yes, good night, Donna. And okay, baby. I'll go to sleep too. You go to sleep too, Lori. Good night, Lori. Is Anna still here? Good night, Anna. Good night, everyone. Whoever's here. Angel's barking at someone. She goes there a lot now. Okay, good night. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Good night. Sweet dreams, everyone. Love you guys all. Good night. Okay, Angel. Bye. Good night. Angel.